Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you once more to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, tap on the subscription button and on the notification bell in order to get a notification anytime we upload a new video. Meanwhile, don't forget to give this video a like. It's a season of spice. Spice left, spice right, everywhere spice. Spice in Tanga, wherever, spice are all over. I'm simply trying to say this, ladies and gentlemen. Siasa ni akili. You cannot play politics through thorax. You use brain. So there is this person called Moses Kuria. Moses Kuria, from the way he's been speaking, the way Moses Kuria has been speaking, ladies and gentlemen, just shows that something is not really adding up. Something is not correct in the Tanga family, the Hustler family. These ones calling themselves Uda. Something is not correct in that home. Nandi Senator Stephen Cheragai mwenyewe himself has confirmed that Moses Kuria is a deep state mole in the Hustler family. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who can remember, I stated in this channel months ago that William Ruto has to be very, very careful with these people called the Kikuyus. And I've been saying that even if elections were to be held today, I'm telling you today, Kikuyus will not vote for William Samoei Ruto. Take that to the bank and mark that word that I said it. If elections were to be held today, ladies and gentlemen, Kikuyus will not vote for Ruto. I know it might sound naive, but that's the actual truth on the ground. So, we have been told by one senior Tanga member that Moses Kuria is a spy for the deep state. I said it very early. In fact, months ago, I named some people that I believed were spies in the Hustler home, or rather in the Hustler family. I named Moses Kuria, I named Kimani Chungwa, I named Dindi Nyoro, and I also named Alice Wahome months before. And I strongly believe that these people are still moles in the Hustler family. The only people Ruto can be rest assured of in that his family, or rather in that his Hustler family, that Ufisadi family, are only the Kalenjins. Ruto should not bank on loyal members of parliament. Those ones will also let him down big time when now politics starts playing out the way it should be. The ones from coast, he should not bank on them. Those ones will also let them down big time. Ruto, being a first-timer, someone who has never contested for the presidency, should not chew more than he can bite. You cannot just contest the presidency once and then you win it. It has never happened and it will not start today. So William Ruto should cut his cloth according to his size. He's chewing a lot that he can't swallow. Let him chew bit by bit. Not chewing a whole buffalo ya mkate mara moja. No. Mkata kidogo. Pinch small by small. You cannot, huwezi meza mkate yote buffalo mzima. William Ruto, I'm telling you the truth. You are surrounded by spies, ladies and gentlemen. This man is surrounded by spies. And in due course, we shall start seeing a lot of drama in this Tanga family. And in this channel, in fact, a week ago, I did a video why I strongly believed that Ruto's presidency would flop. And I did say that his presidency would flop before 2022. And I gave reasons. And one of the reasons I gave was that Ruto's popularity is based on false popularity. His popularity is not genuine. His popularity is borrowed. He has borrowed Mount Kenya support from Uhuru And now he thinks that that one is his popularity. Ruto's true popularity is only in the Rift Valley. That is why I strongly believe this man's presidential ambition might flop even before 2022. We are through with that one. Now back to Sonko's story. Mike Mbuvi Sonko is a very disparate man. Very disparate. He has gone to Raila's office now twice. Yesterday and today. Yesterday he went, he never got an opportunity to meet Baba, and he left there very much annoyed, and then he went back again today, and he was demanding to see Raila. His main reason there, we can just guess. We can just guess the main reason why Sonko wanted to see Raila. First of all, Sonko has made a lot of mistakes. And one thing I always say, Sonko thought that by being close to William Ruto, he could find a way out of his current predicament. But for the short time he has been with Ruto, he has seen that is getting deeper and deeper into more problems. In fact, even in that Ruto, that home they are calling Hasla, or rather that Uda home, Sonko is also not welcomed well. You see the likes of Moses Kuria telling that he should go to a psychiatric hospital for his head to be checked. It simply means Sonko is getting into more trouble than he actually thought. Now I think he wants to make peace. And the only way he can make peace with the president is through Raila Amolo Odinga. The only problem is that he doesn't know how to make peace. He is not smart upstairs. After abusing Uhuru left center, abusing Raila, and even recently in Machakos, he was actually abusing Raila there, saying that Raila is planning some bad things against Kalonzo. Now he storms Raila office. Nobody, even if I was Raila, I cannot meet such a person. So he went to Raila's office and he was denied access. He never met Raila Amolo Odinga. This just shows the kind of desperation not only Sonko but Tanga supporters have. They are very disparate individuals. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something here and mark this, and mark me right now. Let me say something. Recently, during the burial of Senator Kabaka, one Moses Kuria stood up and told Sonko in front of everybody, in front of even Kalonzo, that it was that Sonko should actually take the canvas and let them join UDA. Kalonzo was seated there. Then the same Moses Kuria wakes up and says that anybody giving Mike Sonko a podium to speak, or rather microphone and a podium to speak, that is somebody making a big mistake. Do you see two contradictions here? This is a man telling that Sonko should take canvas to UDA or to the Hustler movement. Days later, he said that anybody giving such kind of a person a microphone or even inviting such person to a rally is doing a big blunder. Something is not adding up here, ladies and gentlemen. And this only proves the fact that Moses Kuria is actually a mole meant to spy everything going on in the Tanga family. Ruto is not a smart politician. Ruto is using thorax instead of brain. In politics, don't use thorax, use brain. One thing Moses Kuria wanted to achieve by that statement in Machakos was to make sure that he drives a very big wedge between Ruto and Kalonzo Musyoka, which I think he succeeded. He dug a very huge wedge between Ruto and Kalonzo Musyoka. And from what is happening today in Kenya, that is a testimony that as of now there is a very huge disconnect between these two politicians, Ruto and Kalonzo. So Moses Kuria wanted first to drive that wedge. After driving that wedge, he now starts attacking Sonko. Yani Moses Kuria is up to making sure that he destroys Ruto completely, Because according to the deep state arithmetics, if you deny William Ruto the Kamba vote, then you deny William Ruto the Kikuyu vote. Ruto is only left with the Kalenjin community. Then, his Kalenjin community, you take a big chunk out from him through the likes of Gideon Moi. That man basically remains with very few votes. He remains with very few votes. So that is what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. And it's good that maybe the likes of Cherange are realizing that now. In politics, you have to be smart. Don't use thorax. And this is what I've been saying. That Ruto is running too fast. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. In a marathon, you don't put full speed. In a marathon, unaenda pole pole. Unaenda pole pole as you increase your speed pole pole. In fact, in a marathon, your finishing speed should be higher than the starting speed. But you find Ruto started at a very high speed. But how he's going to finish, he's going to finish at a decelerating speed from what we are seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Now today, Kalonzo Musyoka actually presented himself to DCI. And from the statement we were given by Orengo, is that they have been assured that Ruto is going to be summoned by the DCI. He is going to be summoned by the DCI to actually explain what he knows about the Yatta farm that he claimed Kalonzo owns. Then I know he's also going to be asked some questions. I hope you still remember the man who died the man who was working in Ruto's office and was found dead. And DCI came out and really started to explain to us what happened. That case is also still there. And there are so many scandals that I'm very sure Ruto is going to be tasked to explain them one by one. So the curtains the curtains might just be falling on Ruto before he can know. Politics in Kenya ni kuchora. The first thing you must know about politics in Kenya is that you don't antagonize the ethnic kingpins. Because in Kenya, politics is all about coalition building. And the only way you build this coalition is through these ethnic kingpins. That's the reality of our politics in Kenya. That is what Ruto does not know. And this is why I always say in this channel, experience is better than even intelligence. You can be intelligent, but you are not experienced. Experience is far much better than even intelligence. Raila has learned through experience that the only way to win an election, which he has been winning, is to craft a coalition with the ethnic kingpins, because that's the reality of our politics. He has done that, but he has found that it has not been working. Now, as Raila maintains the ethnic kingpins, he has reached to the deep state. Now he's maintaining the ethnic kingpins, the likes of NASA, and he's also reaching to the deep state. Because what was lacking, what was hindering Raila's win was the deep state. And now he has tried to reach them. So, ladies and gentlemen, anybody still talking about William Ruto becoming president of Kenya, that's somebody dreaming. That's somebody who has not studied Kenyan politics very well. And ladies and gentlemen, I've been saying in this channel, for those who have been following me here, I've been saying it and I'm still saying it even up to now. Ruto's chance, the stronger Ruto becomes, the stronger William Ruto becomes, the higher the chances of Raila becoming president. The weaker Ruto becomes, the lesser Raila's chances of being president, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as Ruto campaigns strongly, he's just increasing Raila's chances of becoming the president. Because now the deep state will have no choice but to support Raila, even if they never wanted to. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are new in this channel, make sure you tap on the subscription button and make sure you give this video a like. In this channel, as I've stated, we always discuss politics, politics, politics. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Thank you.